Warriors.
It's Keegan.
And Jill.
And
welcome back to our channel.
So as we're wrapping up this project, one main thing I really learned is that being yourself and being true to who you are is far greater and more self-fulfilling than really being anything that anybody else tells you to be.
So a few things that I've learned through my research is that Chinese women really were seen as objects in their lives. You know, they were servants to their mother-in-laws. They didn't have respect until they gave birth to a son, and it's really sad, but that's what Chinese culture was all about.
Another big thing was how Disney pretty much got the whole plot wrong. That was a major thing that we learned throughout the whole movie and researching it, is that it's very different from any other adaptation to most likely probably fit what the American population would most like.
So in our society, we always have stereotypical gender roles, you know, having stay-at-home moms, the dad provides for the whole family, and Mulan, you know, the men were in charge of the fighting, the women were in charge of the houses, and those are stereotypes, and stereotypes need to be broken. So next time you see, you know, a stay-at-home dad instead of a stay-at-home mom, you should embrace that and, you know, welcome that into our culture, because our culture is evolving and changing every single day.
With our society changing and gender roles shifting out of the norm, there's still that cultural expectation among older generations for people to fit into those stereotypical roles. But becoming aware of that in the younger generations, we have the ability to change that and impact that, to change the future into that stereotypical gender roles aren't the stereotype anymore.
Mulan also teaches American society that you should always be the person who you want to be, not the person that somebody else wants you to be, and to stay true to yourself, you know. Don't give in to peer pressure. Don't do something that somebody else expects you to do if it's not something that you actually want to do. Like, if your parents really want you to go into business in college, but that's not what you want to do, you should do what makes you happy, so you have internal happiness, and you're not miserable the rest of your life.
Overall, our biggest takeaway from this project and deep dive into Mulan is that the impact of gender roles is still very prevalent in the 21st century, but we have the power to change that, and Mulan was just breaking the surface into how we can impact the world. You should always fight for what you believe in and do what you believe is right inside, not do what other people tell you to do. Thanks for watching.
We will see you next week. Peace out, Way Warriors.